It is time for yet another review. This time we are reviewing Eddington, the A24 produced film that, according to the byline of the film's premise, is that a local sheriff and the mayor have a little bit of something going on between them that does affect, and we will see drastic changes affecting the entire town of Eddington, New Mexico. And what can I say is that this should have been not a film, more like a miniseries, a season, maybe even 2 seasons of a TV show. I did not enjoy this as a film experience whatsoever. And what I mean by that, I was listening to a podcast throughout the entirety of this film. How unfocused I was on this, focusing on this film to begin with. And of course, it is starring Pedro Pascal. And who's it written by? It's directed by Aster and produced by Aster, Lars Knudsen, and Ruick. Cinematography. I want to see who wrote it. Let me see, writer. Oh, so it was written and directed by himself. So this film also, it took place in the pandemic, and as soon as the John Floyd, I don't want to botch it. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure. George Floyd. I don't even have to look it up. George Floyd, the unfortunate event of that took place. But essentially, that took place as soon as in this film story. So we also saw Twitter before it became X and before Elon Musk took over it as well, YouTube and all that good stuff. But like I said before, I didn't enjoy the theater experience whatsoever. It should have been a miniseries at the very least. And then I could have seen a season. They could have expanded it into 2 seasons, maybe even 3. But as a film, I didn't see it at all. So that is my experience with Barrington. That is in theaters now. Well, like I said, I did not enjoy it whatsoever. But hopefully there are some of you that did enjoy it, that will enjoy it. This is just my opinion, you know, my hot takes on these films. I'd give you my unedited, unfiltered opinion here on the Impact Play. And yeah, that's about it. So we do have, I'm excited for Fantastic Four. Hopefully this reboot. I've been hearing some amazing things with the soundtrack, with the film itself. So I'm definitely excited to preview it early and have the review as soon as I can. What else do I have? I believe I have another film as well. No, that's it. I have that in a couple of days actually, now that I think about it. Yeah. Hold on, let me check. Let me check my calendar. Let's see. Open Sesame. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the only film I'm looking forward to. So yeah. So that's about it, folks. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another review by The Impact Play, all rights reserved. That has been a production by The Impact Play, produced and edited for The Impact Play by yours truly. I'm your movie lover, film geek, and critic here on the show, Mohammed Assad. And if you want to support us even further, you can. We're going to ImpactPlay.com. We have a official merch as well with a slew of designs exclusively for The Impact Play. You can check that out on our website. You can join our Discord where we have an ever-growing community. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, so many other platforms as well. So by simply searching for The Impact Play, no caps, all one word. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you watching us wherever you're watching us in the world. If you want to send us some feedback, you can by simply going to the play, click on the listen on Spotify link. That transfers you to a whole profile page that you can send us the feedback that way. You can also let us know in Discord as well. And other than that, this is going to be a wrap, folks. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all on the next one.